Rosita's escapades out of the way, there's one last thing I think we need to go to, and I think that's Wall Street.
Yay!
You know, she's not actually here, but Subaru will show up. Even though there's no other reason you'd want to be here otherwise, because everything's closed. But hey, she's just thinking on, you know, the previous boss and how dumb he was, but she's also thinking there might be some more deeper, sinister meaning to what he was doing. And so you're basically kind of acting as a sounding board for her, in a way, to help her, his or her thoughts.
There you go.
Its thoughts. I don't know.
I think she's very, I want to say analytical.
Oh, she totally to a T.
In, how everything is.
So,
I would agree with that. I would think that's the best choice.
yeah, that is the best choice. So, and it's the same one she came up with as well.
That's very true.
Well, they all are. They're all connected by that bunny girl. Bunny boy, whatever. It's hard to
The
tell.
one that needs to learn how to put on their makeup.
It's eyebrows.
I'm talking about her eyebrows. I'm talking about her eyeliner.
I'll have to take a look again next time we see her. Yep, continue our patrols.
You know, if I could, I would have gone gothic. I bet I could have done better gothic than that bunny girl. Trying to be a wannabe gothic. Psh, whatever.
One last place to go, I think, besides Cafe Samba is Jiminy. I think. Oh. Okay, I misjudged. My bad.
Where do you have to go?
I think I missed it. I think I missed the opportunity to... Gosh darn it. Hey, Cherry's on a date. You're totally crashing in.
Yep.
Oh, maybe not. Well, if this is her childhood friend and it's not a date, then why is she dressed up to the nines?
Yeah, let's not answer that.
Why not? Uh-oh. Ooh, she didn't like that answer.
How do you know?
Oh, just some random woman, I bet. She's a maid. Whoa, naughty maids. Look at that little pause there. As your old friend, congrats. And I think you want to be the bigger person here and say, hey, good job, let's celebrate. You want to continue the flow of conversation. You don't want to call out her insecurities for his decision.
Oh my gosh, if anybody ever did that to me, I would get up and be like, you need to learn manners.
What?
Do not ever call out a woman's insecurities.
Oh yeah, so the answer I chose was the best answer.
Yes.
Like, well, let's celebrate.
Yes.
That's an awesome thing for him. Oh, we're so cruel though for doing it. No. Ooh. Poor Cherry. Yeah, that was rough.
And her I think of I need to go home and sleep is a subtle way of saying I'm gonna go home and cry my eyes out and eat a gallon of Rocky Road ice cream.
Ooh, that sounds good right now.
Okay, never mind. Hot fudge, no, caramel ice cream.
Oh, that sounds good right now. We're gonna stop this video and go and
There
eat
you
some
go.
right now.
We don't have any. Will you go and get us some?
Perhaps, maybe after the video.
Yay! Don't mind me.
Give it a look.
Hey, your looks cannot kill as much as a woman's looks can.
Oh, Karen is being attacked by birds, I think. But I think the person who shows up here doesn't necessarily have to be Karen.
Right.
It's whoever your top girl is in terms of relationship value. She will be here instead. Right now, it just happens to be Karen.
Like your Friday girl or something?
Yeah, hold on,
Girl
I got-
Friday or whatever.
Focusing.
Yeah, Yes, I know.
Ah!
Oh, you're good.
Yes, super.
Woohoo!
We have helped fend off Karen
I was
from the
stressing
birds.
for a minute. Do you see the sweat off my forehead? I was...
The one bead of sweat.
Hey, it was still sweat.
How do you catch a... Okay, never mind. I'm not even gonna know how she was gonna do it.
They do have bird traps that so you can catch them without harming them.
Whoa.
That's just gross. Ew.
Ooh,
That's
we gotta take a picture of that thing. Looks like a moth. Crush it. Give it to Karen. Yes, but no, that's not.
No.
That is not the proper response. You want to take a picture and show it to your superiors. Although the responses are pretty hilarious if you give it to Karen.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Let's get in there. Get a nice picture. This is actually time limited. You want to take a good picture before the time runs out.
There you go.
And you want to make it centered completely. And I think as zoomed in as you can. And of course clear. Because if not, it will disappear and you will have lost your chance at taking a picture of it. It's late at night and we're still doing work. Back at work. You should be sleeping. Tired. Ratchet knocked me out with the frying pan.
There you go.
Oh gosh darn it. I should have zoomed in a little bit more. Okay everybody, that's a good picture, but you need to zoom in some more.
Duly noted, because he just screwed up.
Yes.
See, somebody does a better posting of the picture.
Oh, I'm sure it's out there somewhere,
I'm
either
sure.
in a video or picture form. Shin Man! I've already lost count of how many names he's given him.
I still think he's too smug for himself.
What?
Really, Karen?
Are you propositioning me?
I have never propositioned you in my life.
Achievement. Don't linger in suspicious places. I'm gonna watch my back in case you're following me, Karen.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I was gonna say.
Oh no, Karen's gonna follow us home.
What?
She's just waiting to jump, Shinjiro.
Really?
Sunnyside's been managed to do some amazing things before.
I'm guessing he's talking to the bird.
Oh yeah.
It's beginning. Finally.
What? What's beginning?
I'm so sorry, everyone.
It's like she knows what's happening and she doesn't chooses to do nothing about it.
I know plenty of people like that.
Twist, suffer.
So she knows that it's happening right now, and she doesn't go to the Star Division, Sunnyside, nobody. She's just like, it's happening. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm just gonna let it happen. Oh gosh, makes me mad. Little chirp chirps. Wow, it just got dark. That must have been that's a lot of birds to get that dark.
Yeah.
Block out the sun, my goodness. That would be a complete panic in New York if that happened. Like if all the birds were so condensed and flying overhead that it blocked out the sun, I think people would be panicking
Wasn't
in the
there
streets.
a poem about the birds by Edgar Allan Poe? Wasn't his name Edgar Allan Poe?
Yeah, I forgot. The crow. I think it was the crow.
Something about the crow or the raven.
The Raven, that's what it was. The Raven. And, yeah. But this didn't apply. It doesn't apply here.
I know,
But there was the movie The Birds by...
Oh, what was that?
Oh gosh, I can't remember his name. Alfred Hitchcock, that's what it was. Oh my goodness, I can't.
I know
I was like,
one about.
I was like, I would be ashamed as a movie buff if I could not remember Alfred Hitchcock. But yes, the birds.
I don't know. I just think there was a poem about the birds and you had to stay in the house.
Huh?
Maybe that was the reason.
Anyway, we're chasing after this bird, and obviously there is a panic. Oh, these aren't birds. These are evil little insect things. She actually thought it was safe to come out here?
There you go.
Oh, the bird is attacking those things. Aha! So maybe now she'll see that saving him was a good thing. And that this little bird is fighting for life.
See, in reality, the bird that was injured, that he got healed by Shinjiro, is the olive branch.
Yeah! This is her olive branch. Maybe she'll recognize it. Oh, snack. For some people, I'm not saying this in jest, but for some people, that would be game over for the day. if that happened. Now, you want to help her up. But she wants to be like the bird that got back its own life. And oh my goodness, she's like walking for some inexplicable reason.
I think she could walk, she just didn't realize that she knew how, and she is going based on memory.
You just
There's people that have been injured that have done that,
so hard to live.
and it's really weird, like, they're focused on something else and don't realize they're actually doing what they're supposed to have been doing that they said that they couldn't do because they didn't have faith in themselves.
I want to live. And like that bird, I'll soar.
So I think that that's what got her
I
through.
thought that I was completely powerless. I thought that I was a slave to fate, and it was a waste of energy to resist.
Like, I remember.
But then I heard
there was
those
a story of a
birds,
young lady who
and the
became
passion in your
paraplegic and
voice,
was told she
and
couldn't
I
walk
realized
and
I was wrong.
She ended up painting using a paintbrush in her mouth, and I
You
forget her
told
name,
me
but
to keep on living,
she was
even if it brought only
brilliant.
pain and heartache.
I wish I remembered her name.
You really are cruel, aren't you?
Why are people calling us cruel?
Shin, I will fight as long as I'm alive.
Challenge them to think
I
outside
don't know
of
how
their own
strong I am,
in their
but I
own
owe it to
little,
you
their
and to
own
my
space.
feathered friends to try.
Then they think you're cool. Haha.
What are you doing? The NYPD is gonna open
Oh,
fire
we
any
gotta
minute now.
head over to
Get back
Yes.
to the theater this instant.
somewhere wherever this is happening. Oh, theater. It's happening in front of the theater, of all places. Hey, that's just where we were going.
Shin, let's go. I might be able to. It's in Central Park, right? We should have
Wait, the
time to
theater's in
make
Central
it.
Park. What?
That's what I wanted to figure out. Where is the theater?
Is it on the edge of Central Park? I don't understand, because this doesn't look like Central Park.
No.
I'm confused on the layout of this city now.
I am too. Well, I've been confused for a while, so don't worry about that. I'm always
My chest hurts a
confused.
little, though. I can feel the anger of the birds and the humans here. All their hatred is clogging my mind.
Fire!
Thirsty cops.
Everyone, please! You have to stop!
Hunting
the birds
season.
are being controlled by an evil
Yeah.
force!
I'm not eating any of those birds. No.
No matter the cost, I have to stop them! I
Get the
have
resolve
to!
now. Gonna do this.
Everyone, you have to stop!
with it.
Please, you have to stop all this hatred. You don't know what you're doing to yourself. You have to stop.
Whoa, what just happened?
We got blinded by light.
So this is what Sunnyside and Ratchet was talking about. She's got this amazing Pneuma that I guess powers the bugs and the birds.
I don't know. I'm so confused about that.
How does that even work? I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing with Japanese stuff. It's not that Americans like to have things explained. The Japanese, what they're interested in is how the powers work within the story. They don't really give explanations to how the powers
Because they want you to use your imagination.
Yeah, so
I like Japanese way of
so there's no explanation really for her powers. It's just that how do these powers work within the realm of the story?
She's an animal lover. She's going to work better with animals. So her Pneuma, whatever you call it,
Yeah.
You killed
is going to work and reach out and touch those animals.
In fact, it reached out and killed all those precious children of this dagger lady.
Dagger hat.
Dagger hat.
You a mercy killing.
I wonder if I call her DH if she's gonna get mad and use her dagger suit.
Well, now you've done
Fling
it.
at me.
I'll just kill you all myself.
I don't know how getting attacked by birds is a mercy killing.
Nevermore.
Yeah, she'll be singing that nevermore.
Please
kick her
take
butt and
me
some
to Uncle
robots.
Sunnyside.
Her
I
stars.
want to pilot a star and help fight this monster.
She's ready for this. She's just like, yeah! Get to be back in my star again. Into the mouth.
That's
Yeah.
just the only.
Into the mouth.
That's the creepiest thing I've seen. Sorry.
So it says like, let's do this. How does that room even work? I don't even know.
Steampunk
Anyway.
style.
I get, whoa! Skin tight. It's like Sunnyside knew all along that she was gonna be a star member, so they had all these They made
Yeah.
a star for her. They have a star made for her. That's some foresight there for Sunnyside.
What is he? Psychic?
I think he's a probability expert.
What is that? Is that?
He's someone who makes decisions and stuff based on probabilities of things happening, and more
I
likely
hate it
than
when
not,
people
he's
do
right.
that, and then they wonder why I'm always right, but they never accept anything I say. Anyway, I like Rosita's attitude.
Oh, we could've just walked to Central Park and figured it out.
Order us.
Yeah, in this one we wanna focus on Diana.
Yeah.
Push up her relationship to the max for this chapter.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of differences between her star and the rest of the crew's stars and their abilities, and I'm gonna get into that in the next video
Oh yeah.
once we're talking about the battle, because the way you play with her is a little bit different.
And I bet you won't hear a peep from me because I want to learn.
Shinjiro reporting!
Talk through me anyway. The previous battles, I expect you to talk too, anyway.
Yeah.
Copy that, Shinjiro. Silo 2 is
So
connected.
she's over her brain.
Star is ready. Please stand by.
Yeah, she's done. She's over her buddy Jerry, or whatever his name was.
His name was James, and it wasn't that she was over him. It was that she fell for him, and he didn't feel for her.
Yeah, at least got the J right.
Mr. Michael.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Together we'll be fine.
There you go.
This is her new star, or the new star. It's got a radar on it.
Yeah, it's got a little.
It's got a little mech bird.
And it also has that cross thing, the
Come on!
first aid kit.
Shinjiro
Oh, I didn't
here!
even notice
Move
that.
it
I'll
out!
have to look at it
It's
again.
like on the shoulder. There's a little cross, and to me, it makes. I always think, I see that, and I think first aid kit.
I'll have to take a look
Thank
at
you,
that.
Florence Nightingale, for starting the Red Cross. I know she's dead, but you can still give her kudos. Anyway.
It's time to get launched again to Central Park.
Woohoo!
So we're gonna save it here.
Yay!
Before we do that, let's see. Karen's highly motivated, as is Diana. They got the biggest boosts. And Subaru's kinda
Subaru's gonna be the toughest.
Yes, Rosita's good. Okay, we got some strong relationship values. Karen and Rosita, and then the only two are Subaru and
Giant.
we'll have to work on that for the rest of the game.
Yep.
So until the battle,
See ya.
see you later.